Ave Stoner Squad, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome playing as the Elizamaki Kingdom on the INVICTUS mod. So, the people have spoken. In the comments on the previous couple of videos, you all want me to go and get revenge on Rome, which I think we're going to do in this episode. I'm going to give it a goddamn good go. Now, I have a truce till 628, so we've got 2 years of truce left with Rome, and then we're going to go for them. They're at war with Carthage at the moment, and they're actually losing this damn thing, because Carthage are occupying the island of Sardinia, and they're going for Corsica as well. But what we're going to do is we're going to get ready to take over the kingdom, or the realm, or the region of Magna Graecia. We're going to want that, and we're going to have that under our control, and we're going to amputate it from Rome as revenge for their war of aggression over in Illyria. But we did beat them back. We made Epidaurus Illyrian as our client. But in Magna Graecia, we're going to keep the land for ourselves here. We're going to want to have it. Now, I could move against the Seleucids, and I could go that way, but I don't feel like it's the best thing at the moment, and you guys wanted revenge against Rome, and for like kind of interesting sakes, we're going to go and kill them. So anyway, let's get rolling. Bim bam and bloody boom. So now at the moment I know we're building quite a few men. I've got some mercs here, by the way, who I hired. I don't know why. Why did I hire these mercs? Oh, because I wanted to take this out, didn't I? Yeah, that's the reason why. I wanted to take this little independent bit here, which I will do pretty quickly. We'll just get you guys next door. We'll make sure you actually reorganize, and then I'll just go and quickly beat them. I'm also going to need to get some claims going, and we're going to get as many as we can here. So we're going to have to get a claim. We're going to want to take the island of Sicily first, I think. There's 3 provinces in Sicily, so we need to get the PI needed to get as many of those claims as possible. Our guy needs to influence at the moment. Xenories I, Syrian Alchemacid, who's a really good commander actually. He's got 12 martial, and he's got a few children, which is also very nice. Our vassal Feducit, while our own nation is struggling to find the funds we need, our vassal Calatis has a lot of gold to spare under the leadership of Archagathos, the Archid, a factor developer who proposed demanding aid from our client. I'm losing legitimacy here. I don't want to lose any more, so we'll push. We'll try and get our vassals to pay. Give us some gold. I don't know if they're going to accept or not. Oh, obedient vassal, they do. And they come up with 27 gold between them. Why not? That's nice. I've got a disloyal dude, which is this guy, but you're not very important, so I'm not really worried about that. I need more PI, though. Making 1 per month. I would like to get more, but I think it's because our guys aren't very loyal. Like you, for example, you're not loyal, so I'm actually going to grant you a holding quickly. Get your loyalty up, and of course increase our PI. Olympic Games finished. We didn't win, but oh well, it is what it is. We've got another claim on the Antigonid Kingdom. We've got all the claims over here. I mean, I really could go to war with the Seleucids, but I don't want to. I really want to kind of have revenge over against Rome and just kind of annoy them until the very end. We can definitely take them, and it would be more interesting, I think, than pushing toward the Seleucids, Armenia, Pontus, or whatever. I mean, I do have claims on Armenia, and I did make a load of claims in case I wanted to take them on and like kind of link up all this before they get there. I think I could, but no, we're going to go with Rome. It's just super interesting to do it that way. Right, let's go for some tech. Encourage exploration, limited governorship. What's our governor wage? Got a lot of wages. I suppose I can go river outpost, I suppose. I would like to go down urban planning, it would be nice. Let's go right to be heard, actually. Let's increase the citizen production rate for the output. So I'm only at 70% in terms of like efficiency, in terms of research, but we are at like 31 stability, which is probably why. And it is due to the really high aggressive expansion that we have as well. Yeah, Rome is seriously fighting. We need to deal with Rome quickly. Taking Magna Graecia is going to be probably the most important thing. Because, yeah, they're eating Carthage up in Spain, they're eating them in North Africa, unless Carthage have got the war goal. Take Carthago, no, Rome are going to occupy the war goal. They're trying to take North Africa off them. So we're going to try and take Magna Graecia off them. Let's see, what do I want to do here? We're going to do a trade route. I think I've got automated trade on these guys, but I'll just do it anyway. Actually, no, we'll leave it. I'm sure we've got automated trade. We'll let the guys do it on their own. Tech, what do I want to go for? Aggressive expansion change, we're going to want to go for that. We're going to definitely want to go for that. I need to get it down as quickly as possible. I've got another year to get it down. By the way, this reminds me, let's make sure that our navies are kind of ready. Can I increase any more ships? What is our maintenance? Oh god, if I up my maintenance now, we basically don't have enough, so I can't increase my ship size. Rome has got a pretty damn big navy. We're going to have to try and make a crossing. Would Egypt give us military access? No, they wouldn't give me military access yet. Maybe if I'm at war, they would give me military access. Oh, I know why. Of course, it's silly. Why? I forgot. I've got these mercs hired. Of course. So I'm going to bring you guys down in terms of maintenance. Now I should be able to hire... Yeah, we can now maintain our fleet on normal morale. What I'm going to do quickly, I'm just going to take this guy out. Hellenic League still doesn't like me. Why? They really don't like me at all. They really hate me. I could send them a gift, which I am going to quickly do. This is going to help increase their loyalty, I think, just about enough. Where's my legions, by the way? Yeah, I brought them all the way over here, didn't I? I'm trying to remember because it's been a while since I've played it. So, what we're going to do is we're going to bring the fellas back and we're going to go against Rome. I don't want Rome to become a beast it can be. If they take North Africa, we're going to be literally kind of screwed. I can always deal with these guys later, like Armenia and everything. We can always deal with them in a little while. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring them all the way down to the local ports, and we'll bring them all the way over here, but it's the shortest area to go. And we're going into Taros, and then what we're going to do is we're going to pull the navies. Bring them into Taros, or Tarsos, sorry. We'll bring them over there, and we'll get ready for this. I'm going to quickly declare the war. You won't join, because you basically still hate me. But I'm not overly worried about that, so I'm going to just declare for that. Quickly kind of get on it, and then we'll quickly deal with them. I'm going to keep these mercs, by the way. It can be useful in order to deal with the enemy. I may actually use my mercs here to deal with the small pieces of independent land that they've got over on this side. That could work, so I may actually do that. Anyway, we killed these troops there. We're going to occupy that. It's going to be done pretty quickly. Do some more trade with you fellas, which is good. Actually, I need to get my army maintenance up, my fleet maintenance, because if I find pirates, we're going to get killed. So let's make sure we have fleet maintenance up before I forget, because I always do forget. Anyway, we beat you guys back pretty quickly. I should be able to peace out now. He's got like no land. Yeah, I don't know why it's only 15 like war score, but let's take it. Okay, so we've actually got this back, which is good. Let's move you fellas over on this side, and we'll get you guys ready to deal with Rome on this side here. I don't think we have any forts in this area though, which is really annoying. My client's got one over on this side, but he hasn't got too many. Rome are still occupied in a war, so it is the right time to do this. So yeah, it is the right thing to do to kind of move around and make sure everything's ready. I'll bring 44,000 men, and we'll just disembark in Sicily. I mean, that must be the best option. How long am I on claims? I just need to wait a little bit longer, and I'll get a second claim going on this. And then I'll just try and take on this side, and I'll just try and take as much as the island of Sicily as possible. That may be possible. But anyway, let's get you fellas on the boat. Let's get you guys over here. So they can all fit on the boat, which is great news. I'm going to dock you in Apollonia. We'll go over here, and I'm going to definitely try and get military access with Egypt, so I can dock straight away into Egypt, and then we'll go across Egyptian land. That works for me. I think that is going to be the best thing to do. Rome wants to trade, but I ain't trading with you boys. That's not going to happen. Like, ever. It's like never ever going to happen. Pirates are plundering our land all around here, but it is what it is. It can't be helped. Whispered in the dark. So the greatest threat to any nation comes not from without, but from within. The constant infighting between those who name themselves heir can consume countless resources and lives. So this guy, Philippos, the governor of Phrygia, is being a bit of a pain. I can't pay to have you observed because I don't have the cash. So let's see. Hopefully he's not going to do anything. Hopefully he's not going to kill me. Egypt want to trade. Can I go for an alliance? Yeah, they hate me. We're pretty big now, so they all pretty much don't like us. Maybe I can get an alliance with the Getae. I've got too many alliances anyway, so it's not going to help. These guys are still super disloyal. Why? Maybe I should go for loyalty of subject states. Is there anything for the loyalty of subject states? Yeah, there is. Right, let's get rid of legislative reform, and we're going to go with loyalty of subject states for the moment. That seems to be fine. Plot stagnation, good, that finished. So now you guys should like me, they do. So they will come into any war, any future war that we have. which is a good thing. I had to spend all my influence, though, which is a little bit annoying. Acknowledgement of noble birth. Nicodoros Timothea, the commander of one of our most prestigious armies, has requested to be officially acknowledged as a man of noble stature. I can't afford to lose loyalty, so I'm going to take the legitimacy hit with you guys. I have to do that. But I can't prove my legitimacy. Pontus have called us to arms. Well, I'm going to have to decline. Well, this is the end of our friendship, Pontus. I do need your land afterwards, so this is literally the end of our friendship. I can't declare war, I have access with them, so I don't want to break relations and like be known as a kind of truce breaker. Loyal subject. Ooh, 36 PI for 10 stability. Do I go for that? Yeah, I do. I'm going to take it. I'll take the stability hit here just because this gives me the opportunity to make another claim pretty quickly. I can always get this up. Now, it is going to stay like that, but it should rise. Who died? Oh, a wife died of lunacy. Damn. Okay, that's not cool. How many children do we have? We have a load. So, well, let's just seek a spouse. From which family? From the Nearchan family, we'll do that. So we'll try and get a political marriage going. We don't need the bloodlines now in there, I don't think. So that's fine. The bloodlines, to get another bloodline, that'll be for the next child to inherit, because at the moment it is this one. And he's got blood of Mithridates, blood of Seleucus, blood of Antipatros, and blood of Lysimachus, which is very nice indeed. Let's see, when is this claim done? Very close, and I'm going to be able to start another one. Okay, so they finished the war. Carthage and Rome finished the war. Rome's taken a little bit of land over here now. So it looks like, that's a shame. Hopefully they'll disband their units pretty quickly. And hopefully they're going to be all over the place. Or like all over the shop. I have naval supremacy, by the way, so we should be fine in that respect. Let's dock you guys in Apollonia. We've got more than enough food there. You still don't want to give me access, do you? No, you don't, because I need to declare war on this dude. I'm just going to wait till we get this claim on the 1st of April, and then we're going to strike. So I've got another claim. I'm going to make another one. We'll make it on you over here. And we'll try and get Magna Graecia and break up some of Roman territories somewhere else, I think. And I think we're pretty much ready to go. How long have I been recording for? 12 minutes? Well, that's fine. We should be able to break these guys down. They're at war now with Massalia. So, let's plan this strategically. So, we've got no forts over in this area. So, we have a fort in Crotone. So we're going to have to send a force down to take care of the fort of Crotone, and then we're going to go march from Crotone and go all the way down here, I think. If we can block this fort, then we should be fine. And we block any enemy movements. Let's see. I probably want to ransack the living hell out of the land. So I may appoint a regent. Do I want to appoint a regent? You're commander of the Mercs of Macedonia. You're the levy. You're the Merc. You're legate and you're really good. So I ain't getting rid of you. I think my guy is... How old is my guy? Zanari's the Syrian. I think he's going to command the Legion of Macedonia. Can I raise any more levies? I could potentially raise some more. But I don't think I want to, because I'm just going to bring in the Hellenic League anyway. Who are actually going to go and fight over on this side. So I'm actually going to bring this 8k stack of mercs with me, because it's the Hellenic League that are going to fight these guys, and we're going to be fighting in the mainland. So I'm going to keep the troops in reserve. And I'm just going to kind of fast forward a little bit till we can get these guys in Apollonia. And then we're going to move. You guys are pretty much nearly ready. I do actually want to put a regent, so we'll appoint a regent. I'll appoint Agatarchos, the regent, which is fine. I do need to reset my idea slots though, so I'm going to go with the loyalty of subject states. I want the extra army morale, and I'm going to want the... Where is it? There's one that it gives me... Unintegrated culture group happiness, that's the one. Okay, so that's fine. I need new Archiatros. I'll place the one who's scorned, if I can. I mean, you're crap, but you'll have to do for the moment. And let's see, the Stratos of Macedonia, that's you. So we're going to put in charge of the Stratos of Macedonia. We're going to give it to the Syrian, of course, our ruler. So you will swap, and you're definitely going to go on a ransacking spree behind enemy lines. And there's a load of juicy cities here to deal with, so we're going to ransack all of this stuff. Everything is going to be literally kind of carnage. So we'll get all this ready, and I think this is going to be a really interesting war to do. Confiscated, in stroke of luck would have it, appear that Isocrates Phariad, who is this guy, who's like a nobody, he's attracted a hefty fine and was discovered avoiding import fees on exotic items. So I can, what the hell, I lose a lot of gold, or I stop seeing him as a rival? Yeah, I'm going to stop seeing him as a rival. I can't afford to lose all that cash. It just can't happen. I'm making 6 gold. Army maintenance on full now, which is good, and we make more than enough in order to deal with him. So let's get locked and load. So, how's his navy? 149? We have more than enough. Let's do this. Oh no, breaking a truce still. How long is the truce for? I'm sure it was like 6 to 8. But what month? 30th of December. Okay, so we've got till the 30th of December to wait. So we'll wait till December. I'm actually going to spread the units out a little bit here, just to alleviate the food issue. And I'll send you over this side. I'm actually docking Lissos, to be honest. No, it doesn't really change, because the food problem, it's just, yeah, it's just, no, I'm going to keep them here for the moment. It's fine. We've got a load of food. I can last till December anyway. I can definitely last till December. No longer importing wood. The integration of media. Okay, we've integrated the mediums, so... do I want to integrate these guys? The Hellenic. Yeah, you know what? We'll welcome them. We'll bring these guys in. We'll welcome them into the realm. And, of course, now this bit down here has been... Oh, no, media's over here, isn't it? I think. Is media over here? I think it is, actually. I think it was somewhere in this area. I would like to integrate these as well. Can I integrate these? Or what are you guys? Oh, you're a client still, so can't I integrate you yet? I need to wait 10 years, so I've got to wait quite a while yet before we can do anything else there. But that's fine. Alright, let's hurry up till December. Now, we've got a governor that died from natural causes over here, and I'm going to have to replace him. Preferably someone very competent, like you, for example, who's actually really good and really loyal, so you do just fine. By the way, what is the map like? Hellenization's going on quite well, and so is the culture of, like, the Macedonianization, so it's all good. Someone died, not my problem. A load of stuff is happening here. Sonari's Sicilian Alchemist has suggested a small addendum to an often referenced law. I'm going to gain stability here for 10 PI, of course. That is, like, a good thing. I want that. King Mugatra offers friendship. He's the tribal king of Tribalia, but yeah, why not? It's a more loyal vassal if we have that. Carthage wants to trade, be my guest. Rome is still fighting Massalia. The Seleucids want to trade, which is also fine. Theophilos, the Syrian Stratoclid, a man in control of a sizable and personal lord force, has demanded additional funds. And I can't do that. So I'm not going to bow to blackmail. However, I am going to bribe you to keep you back on my side. Because otherwise, he'll do what he wants, and we can't have that. That is something we can't have, so I need to make sure that these guys are in check. September, we've only got a few months left, boys, and then we're going. The invasion of Magna Graecia is going to be a glorious event. We're not trading with you, Rome. Hopefully you'll realise that I don't want to trade with you, and you shall know why. I'm going to be ransacking all this, by the way. Obvious what we're going to be doing. We're going to ransack all the land. His troops should be fighting all the way on the other side in Massilia, so... what exactly date is it? It's the 30th of December? It's the 30th of December. In just over a month, we're going to be ready to go. In just over a month, we're going to be ready. So let's get you guys all on the boats. And we're going to get ready and we're going to go. 57,000 invasion force, or 53,000 invasion force is getting ready. 30th of December's here, fellas. Let's get rolling. I've been looking forward to this for a while, and ever since you guys suggested it, by the way. All our guys are going to join, by the way, so all of these fellas are going to bring in forces to take over Rome on this side. We're going to seriously screw these guys up for their horrible incursions of the previous wars. Take Syracuse is the war goal. I'm going to bring everybody in. Let's get loaded. Bim, bam, and bloody boom, people. I'm looking forward to this. Right, Rome. Revenge, boy. Revenge. Now, bring you boys. Where do you want to go? We're going to go to the fort in Croton. Where's the rest of my ships? Are you not moving? So where's the rest of what happened? What the hell's gone on? What the hell? So, where's the rest of my forces? Oh, they're there. Wait, where's my navy? My navy's ran off, hasn't it? Or has it? No, it hasn't. It's there. I got really... Oh, God, I got really scared there. I was thinking, what the hell's going on? Where's my navy gone? I thought we had a strategic blunder. But no, it's there. That got me really worried. Insanely worried. Right, let's go. We need to take over the city of Croton first. So we're going to get our main general to go and do that. We've got a political marriage within the Archids. Let's do this. It increases their loyalty, which is needed. So what we got here, we've got these mercs who's going to try and lock down the city of Croton, I think. And then we're going to go down and try and take Syracuse with the rest. So let's see what we can do. Right, come on, boys. Okay, so you're going to go and take care of Croton with these mercs. You're going to blockade it, by the way. And then you guys are going to go all the way down here. We're going to block the Strait of Messina. And we're going to deal some damage. And can I get rid of the fort in Crotone? What level is it? Level 2 fort? We're not. We're going to keep it so I can actually occupy the thing. We are going to blockade it, though. It's vital that we do. We've got the Hellenic League with 65,000 men. That is pretty insane, to say the least. And then we're going to start doing some serious damage with our forces here. Especially the King's Army, who's going to be very useful indeed. I do need to keep an eye out to see if anything's going on. Now, this is our ruler, Zanaris. Let's go and ransack this place. You're going to go just next door and ransack this, and then we're just going to take everything bit by bit. The Navy is going to go back and stick with the other Navy over here, just in case at some point, because I need to make sure that our navies don't get caught and split up. I don't know where the Roman forces are. They must be all the way fighting Massalia, I think, or they were. So they're obviously going to be marching down south now, which is why it's imperative that we take this fort as quickly as possible. Here, none shall hide. I'm just going to ransack all this. The first levy of Asia is going here. Sorry, boys, you ain't going anywhere else. Let's go over on this side. We'll keep trying to occupy as much stuff as we can. And ransack as many cities as we can. It's just literally vital that we do. Here at 0% already, which is good. The quicker we lock this down, the quicker we stop enemy forces marching from the north. Which is why this is probably one of the most strategic areas that we need to occupy. Again, none shall hide. 100 gold each time we ransack this. So this is like free cash, by the way, fellas. You're going to start sieging this down now. Need to deal with the fort on that side of Syracuse. Any forces come in? Not yet. We've got the Hellenic League, which are going to go and deal with them over there, so I'm not overly worried. You guys are not going over there yet. You need to go and help blockade. It's vital that we do. Then we'll come and blockade the fort city of Panormus, which is going to be absolutely vital. I still can't see any enemy forces. Come on, give us something good here, boys. Nope, a supply shortage. That's a shame. A very big shame indeed. We're going to go and take probably this city here next so we can lock down this province. Hopefully at 21% that's going to go. Anyway, flocking to the banner. The honourable people of Ionia have turned out of their drove to see the renowned general Nicodoros Timothead lead his troops on the way to greater glories. What can go wrong? We'll have 5 random cohorts law type, which is good. It's extra units, so I'm going to take that. So I've got these boys here blockading this. Come on. I forgot to take defender dessert. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, so Rome are pulling over a few forces over there, but still, there's not enough to save them. I don't know where his navy is. Again, none shall hide. This place is just being ransacked to oblivion. Agrigentum. Oh no, Heraclea Manoa is going to be the next target. Actually, no, we'll take Agrigentum and then we'll take on Heraclea Manoa. Legal chicanery, we can gain some legitimacy, which we are going to do. Just because we need that. I can go for an invention, and I'm very tempted to go for something on this side. Army morale recovery is pretty decent. Oath of Fealty. We're going to go for that. Aggressive expansion change. We'll go for the increased reduction rate of the aggressive expansion. But at the moment, it's quite high, so we need to make sure we get that down. That is now occupied. Come on. Oh, for God's sake, a food shortage now? You've got to be kidding me. Still 900 men there. Again, I don't know where his forces are. Hopefully we're going to take this before they move. And then we'll kind of move around by boat, I think, afterwards. Yes, well done, boys. Okay, so we've got that. Now we're going to move you fellas all the way over here and start blockading this fort, which is going to be vital. So once we lock this down, we lock down the island, and pretty much the island's done for. None shall hide. Now we're going to go to move you to Heraclea Manoa. The Hellenic League, 65,000 men are currently marching over to Epidaurus Illyrian. There's an 18,000 force coming down south now with a really crap commander. So I think we're going to actually hold out here. We're going to take this guy on. There's no way he's crossing. That fort is he's not going to cross. That fort's going to stop him from doing anything. Right, come on, fellas, let's take this down. Thank you. None shall hide. Great stuff. We'll keep ransacking everything. Then we go next door. We'll take that city down. I want this provincial capital because we need the food. That is why we're going for them. Food will resupply the armies and just make it a lot easier for us to control the area, which means now what will happen is we'll be taking the food supply from these provinces. Now let's go and deal with this dude. 24k stack, going to take on his 18k stack. Full of light infantry, we've got heavy infantry. This guy's going to be dead. There's no way he's going to survive this. Non-shell hide again, we'll ransack Lilybaeum again as well. We'll take this. And of course, I'm going to try and amputate as much Roman possessions as possible while taking control of most of Magna Graecia. That is the current plan at the moment. So this guy's now retreating. I don't know why he's retreating, or I can maybe be able to catch him. Yeah, I've caught this guy. Again, non-shell hide here. The tactic I'm going to go for is to counter Triplix. Actually got light infantry, so I'm going to guess he's going to go deception. So I'm going to go envelopment. We'll see what happens. Hopefully with envelopment we should be able to take him on. Now, boys, I've actually got this occupied now down here, so I don't need these guys in Sicily now. I'm going to bring them to the main area of fighting now, and we're going to go and try and take over this bit here. Okay, so we've got him. What's the tactic? Did I guess right? No, he went triplex aces, actually. I don't know why he did. A bit silly. But anyway, we're beating him back on morale alone. Of course, on morale alone, we've crushed the enemy. I'm now going to move you guys further forward into Laos. We're going to stay there. I'm going to get the King's army and meet and dock them over in Velia. I'm going to try and take them out there. We'll trade with Carthage because the enemy of my enemy is my friend, of course. Everybody knows that saying. So that is definitely going to be what we're doing. You're going to go on the boats. I'm going to leave a small detachment of ships just over here to keep the blockade going. You boys are now going to move to Blandia. And what's the level of the fort here? The level 3 fort, so I'm going to use this to do a port assault. We'll get the level of the fort down. I can actually do it again, so we'll do a double port assault. It's now only got a level 1 fort there, so that's going to be easy to take down. That's not going to be a problem at all. I don't know where his forces are, though. I honestly don't know. Maybe they're caught in, like, Africa or something. It is possible, and I wouldn't put it past them. Alright, come on, boys. Let's go to Veia now. We're going to try and take this provincial capital as quickly as possible, of course. And then we're going to march further north. Actually, that reminds me. We're actually going to march up here next. We'll march up north, and we'll try and take this fort. It's vitally important as well, because this controls anyone coming up from the north as well. That is going to be super useful. What we got here? You've actually moved... Okay, wait a sec. We've got a few guys coming this way, so... What's the Navy morale? 3.37. Yeah, I have way more. So what I'm going to do... I'm actually going to move you guys over here. Oh, actually, you've actually caught me. What if I was to dock? I can actually dock them in time. What's the commander like? 18 Marshal Commander? That's not good. That's not good. That's really not good. So, we're going to dock. We're just going to dock these guys quickly, because I don't trust them. The sacking of Velen, non-shell hide, of course. Now that is all done and dusted. We have all this. And now we're going to march over here and try and take this as quickly as possible. I may actually move further up and actually ransack Rome. I'm very tempted to. I'm incredibly tempted to go for the jugular and go for Rome. But first of all, we need more men. More commanders. Who do I send for the Olympics? You know what I'm going to sit it at? I don't want to kind of get rid of the governor or the researcher just at this point. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look in our cultures here, see if we can bring in any decent characters. Promote Master Mariner. Let's promote a Master Mariner. And let's see what we've got. Are you kidding me? That's a Master Mariner. Is there anything I can go for here? Recruit talent. Right into marriage and all of that stuff. Let's see. Great Honor Guard. Great Honor Guard. I want to do that. I would like to find something that I can get. Right to lead. Yeah, he's like, look at that guy is an animal. How's he got 18? What the hell? So, who's Quintus Fabius? Yeah, this guy's an animal, so I can't actually deal with him. Not at the moment, anyway. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to go and get the King's army here, and I'm actually going to... Actually, we're going to go and ransack... Actually, no, I'm going to march you down south. Quickly, we're going to go and deal with this guy. So his navy's gone, which is good. I'm going to keep mine docked. I want to deal with his 9k stack. I'm going to get a stack wipe. I got a stack wipe on that guy. That is awesome. Hopefully, I'm going to get a stack wipe on this dude as well. There's no way he's going to be able to run. Granary's raided. We're going to replace a stockpile here. We need to keep the governors happy in times of war, so it's absolutely vital that we do. I'm now going to pull my navies back out into the bay, and I'm hoping that our superior naval units can crush the Roman when they come for us. So I'm going to bring you guys together to get blockading again. You're going to go down here and deal with him over here. We're at 7% there already, and then we're definitely going to march on Rome. Illyrian is being liberated by the Hellenic League, which is absolutely awesome. I do like that. Our navies are joined together again, which is good stuff. You're still sieging, you've got enough food, which is fine. We're at 35% already. Now I've caught this guy, so he's dead. I may be able to get a stack wipe. And then we're going to go and try and take care of most of the land. Oh, we got a stack wipe over there as well. That was cool. That was actually very cool indeed. Zanari's gained confident. Wow, so we've been leading fight again, and now we are confident. We gain more martial, so we're at 13 martial now, which is fantastic. I really do like that. But we haven't got you killed yet, so I think you're going to be retreating over on our main force there. So we're going to go over there and follow. We'll follow him, and we'll go and deal with the guy. Yeah, we've liberated Illyrian. Yes, this is where all of our clients are so goddamn useful. It is absolutely awesome. Anyway, let's go and deal with Cumae now. We'll move further forward. You boys are going to go and deal with this over here. I'm going to split the army up in two now. We're going to get you with the 14k stack down here afterwards. Just go to the right. And you guys are going to march up towards Rome. Actually, you know what? You're going to march on Rome, dude. I want Zenaries to lead the march on Rome. It has to be him. It can't be anyone else. He has to deal with it. I can't think of anybody else who would be better suited to do that. So, let's go and march on Rome, boys. Let's do it. And of course, Zenaries is going to follow. And we'll focus on taking down the Eternal City. We have food. I have men. I think we can do it. Now, the Hellenic League is having a little bit of an issue over there. Now we have an issue with our monument in Bethone, but I am going to renovate it for the pop happiness. Of course, it really does help. Hopefully these are going to win. I think they are. They're just about going to win it, I think, on numbers alone. So, hopefully that will work. On 35%. Full. There we go. So we've got it. So the island is ours. We really want this bit here. The region of Magna Graecia is definitely what we want. Then we're going to have to take the rest from the Ptolemaic kingdom as well. They're a little bit of a pain on their own. We're now going to go and dock over in Neapolis. And then we're going to go and try and occupy this side. Now, the sack of Rome will happen by Zenaries. Unrivaled wealth. So the recent passing of Nabis Agiad has caused widespread interest amongst the court and amongst our population at large. His considerable fortune is of such magnitude, even after settling the various debts that he owed, the number of claims have come forward, hoping to secure for themselves a windfall. Do I give it to Theodoros? You're not loyal and you're dangerous, so I'm going to split it equally. Actually, no, I don't want to. You're 75, you're going to die. Your claim's valid. He is going to die sooner rather than later. So I'm not overly worried about that. Let's get you guys docked in Neapolis. And I'm no longer trading a few things. Why? Oh, Armenia. Whoa! Okay. Armenia, Avet Pontus. Well, looks like our Pontic allies has been finished. He did declare war against the Code of War. I mean, for God's sake, he tried to get us to violate access, which is not going to happen. But anyway, we've got a load of trade routes that we need to reorganize after. But I think the next war is going to be Armenia after Rome. It has to be. We can then take that for the mission. Of course, I have not forgot the missions, people. Some of you fellas have been asking me, well, what about the missions? I haven't forgot about them. We will get them done. Right, now we're going to deal with you in Booker here. We'll move you over on this side. Now we've got you fellas trying to siege down Rome. Come on, give us something good here. Give us something good. I know you want to. I don't know. I think all of his forces are fighting the Hellenic League over on this side. But there's no way they're going to be able... I mean, I'm occupying all of your land in Italy, dude. You do realise that it is your heartland that we're going for here. I'll wait 1 more month, then I'll get the other guys off, and then we'll make sure it's our king that ransacks it. It has to be Zenaris that ransacks the great city of Rome. I can't think of a better thing to do. And by the way, how much would this cost in terms of aggressive expansion, by the way? Quite an amount. But I could go for it. I could get it. And I'm very tempted to. And it would reduce Rome to cinders. Now, they are pushing a counterattack over here. I probably need to get more men over there. What about Pergamon? Are you bringing forces in? They are. Nobody else wants to be dead duty at the moment. No. Armenia. No. What about the Ptolemies? Neither. Okay, so pretty much good at the moment. Slaves of... Oh, okay, the slaves of Epidamnos are revolting. Where's that? Where's the slaves of Epidamnos? Is it... Where's the slaves of Epidamnos? Okay, so we've got an issue over here now. I need to get you guys over, so... Let's get... I don't want to get the mercs out the way. We're going to get you. Let's march down to Neapolis. We're going to have to go and deal with these mercs quickly. These slaves. I have to deal with them. Who is in command now? I think it's our own commander who's going to be in charge. Who's leading the siege? Yeah, it's Zenaris who's leading the siege of Rome, so we can leave that. Alright, that's pretty good. I am going to send you up as reinforcements here in case someone tries to come and get us, but I need to go and deal with these guys quickly. I can't have a slave rebellion. I can't have it. A slave rebellion is not allowed. It really isn't allowed, so we'll quickly go and deal with them. Are you retreating on me here? Hopefully you are. But anyway, let's get you fellas. We'll get the whole navy. Quickly go over here and deal with them, then we'll try and get back as quickly as possible. Come on, -7. Give us something good, boys. Give us something good. It's actually a level 4 fort, which is quite big. Hopefully we can get there pretty quickly. Aha, okay, there's a navy here now. This is a bit of a problem. Just a bit of a problem. So we're actually going to go back over here. I don't want to be caught by... Yeah, I don't want to be caught by you fellas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually... Damn, I can't hire any mercs. What are the slaves like? There's only a tiny amount. I don't know where you're going. Where you're going? Actually, he's going this way. You know what? I may be able to do this. I may be able to just about do it. I don't want to select the... I want to select the navy though. Well, it's really annoying there. It doesn't let me select both of them at once. It's selecting the army, which is really goddamn annoying. No, not you. Alright, let's go over here quickly. Alright, let's get moving, fellas. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I know. I don't know why it just only selects the army here. It's quite a pain. But hopefully I shall be able to get there in time. Now, the Hellenic League have been pushed back quite severely by Roman forces there, but again, that doesn't really bother me. Now, his navy's on this side. Are they being beat? Yes! Are they going to... Oh, no, they're not. Oh, yeah, they are. They're actually being beat. Good, 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 good. This is fantastic. So, change your plan. Change your plan, change your plan, change your plan. Bring you back over here now. We'll dock you back in Neapolis. Right, a big change of plan, because the slaves have been dealt with by my clients. I mean, they're going to crush them. It's obvious that's what's going to happen. So we're going to dock here. We're now going to go back over on this side and deal with them over there. But come on, Rome. I know you want to fall. I know you want to be sat by the glorious Zenaris. Ah, not yet. 21%. Come on. I know you can do it. Yes, the slaves have been pushed back. So, that is good. Now, the only problem I have now is that Rome are kind of sending troops down this way. Which is a bit of an annoyance. But once we take Rome, and then we keep marching north and occupying the rest of his stuff, we're going to be fine. Alright, so I've got you here. Let's take him out in Nola here. Yeah, I've got you in Neapolis. There we go. We've got you down there now. So you're dead. Yeah, I need to push. I probably need to push in Epidaurus Illyrian. Or, yeah, I think I need to push over there next. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you here. The Navy's then going to go to the other side. I'm going to bring you to the other side of the strait so I can actually send you across. I do need them over there. So I've caught the 2k stack here, so you're dead. We'll take back Booker, or Buka. We'll go and deal with them on that side. Although, yeah, I need to bring the fight to the soldiers over there. It's vital that we do. Hopefully Rome's going to fall pretty quickly, and it's a level 4 fort, which is good, because it's going to take them forever to take back. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, defended desert. You've got to be kidding me. Oh god, okay, so I'm under attack here. Do I have a better commander? Yeah, I don't. Oh, they've changed commander. Oh, this is great. Okay, this is great. So, what tactic do I want to go for? I'm going to try the probe attack. I honestly don't know what exactly we need for this, but this is going to be an epic sea battle. Let's see what goes on. Can I get there in time? No, I can't. Well, looks like we're going to be fighting. One of our first naval battles. Okay, so we're in. We've got the wrong tactic. Damn, he went for. God, that's really annoying. Hopefully we have better ships. What's he got? What's he got? What's he got? Yeah, he's got a load of crap ships, to be honest. I think we might do him on ship quality. And especially since we've got reinforcements coming in, I think we've done him. Alright, you've been dealt with there in Booker, which is good news. Now I'm going to march over here and take this. I don't know where his forces are now. They're actually no longer over there. But I think we've done him here. Oh, we've done his navy. I think we've done his navy. Oh, his navy's been crushed. Oh, I love this. Well done, Pergamon. Well done, all of our navies. Thank you for coming in. And we've done him. So what we done? How many ships did he lose? He lost 38 of them and 19 of them. He lost quite a few ships. How much did I lose? I lost basically 2 ships. Let's go and repair now. That's the major naval battle of the war, and probably one of the most significant ones that we've done. Actually, you know what? Let's go over to the other side into Booker, and then we're going to try and go and liberate Epidaurus, Epidamnos, or Epidaurus Illyrium. Come on, ransack Rome, my boys! Ah, I forgot to take another water shortage. How long have I got? I've still got quite a bit of time. Alright, oh, we stack wiped him, so he's dead. This is good. Pergamon are losing the fight there, though. That's a bit of a pain, but oh well. It can't be helped. I'm losing food over here. I need to take this quickly. Yes, there we go. We've got Rome. Roma delenda est, boys. We've done it. We've ransacked it. And of course, it is Zanaris who's ransacking it. Plot conspiring consort. So treason is unforgivable, regardless of its source, but a consort's disloyalty cannot be contemplated. We'll get to the bottom of this. I don't want her being a pain. Alright, so now we've got this, we can effectively feed ourselves. So, now we march north with the other forces, and we leave the other ones behind. Now we're going to go to the port city of Arietum. You guys, the mercs, who've got no food, you're going to go to Arietum as well. And then we're going to go and liberate Epidaurus Illyrium. Now, I think Rome are going to be sending the forces back all the way around. Of course, they're going to want to try and take stuff back. It's obvious. We have got their Eternal City now. Which means they're going to have, like, really low war score. Or, yeah, they've got, like, war enthusiasm. It's incredibly low. These guys are pretty much, like, completely screwed. Plot investigation failed. The last agents were sent to investigate the vile rumours were almost immediately foiled in embarrassing confrontation with Philippa. Damn! Incompetence at every turn! Our agents did a crap job of dealing with the spy accusations, apparently. But oh well, it is what it is. Sometimes it can't be helped. The sacking of Volci, none shall hide. And again, we're just going to move all the way up here. We're going to go to here, and then we're going to ransack this place. And of course, the more we ransack, the better it is for us. The more we take, the more we kill. Everything like that. I've also made a grand out of this war, by the way. Which is really nice, to say the least. Okay, it's got 19k stack there. Right, we need to get you fellas here, actually, so I can actually go and get these dudes. Again, none shall hide. We'll ransack all this. Next we go to you. Most of the area is now occupied. Most of the Italian mainland is under our control. Ours is our Matophylax. We need a new one. And I want to place probably the best man for the job from a major family, preferably. You're not corrupt. You are corrupt, but you're not corrupt, so I'm going to place you, actually. So you'll do just fine. Now we need to go and deal with these guys. So I've got 24,000 men waiting to move. Plot abhorrent witnesses, a whispering site. A great silence has fallen over the palace in the past days, the usual hubbub of court replaced by the rustle whispers of their accompanying tense glances. Excuse me. Alexander Alcimachian, having now heard the rumours, is particularly on edge, and despite a previously cordial relationship with Philippa, that's the wife. Epicurus Niarchid, on the other hand, has not been seen for some days, no doubt hidden away in the Pit of Vipers, a pithy nickname the Epitropos has coined for the consul's chambers, most distressing, or offered to elevate her child's status. No. Are you heir apparent? Yeah, it's not going to happen. Most distressing. She's probably trying to kill the other heirs. I think that's what she's doing. Right, let's get you boys on the boat. And let's go all the way over here and try and help him out. Alright, none shall hide. Move over to Pisa now. I mean, I think it's safe to say that Rome is pretty much crushed here. Can I get them to cancel subjects or release nations? Because I can take all this, and honestly, I think it's Magna Graecia this. It is, it's all of Magna Graecia. So what I want to do is get them to liberate some nations now, or kind of release some areas. So let's see what we can get released. Let's see. I can't release the Umbrians. I would like to release some of the northern tribes, to be honest. I can't do too much. Oh, can I release Etruria? Oh, that's a shame. Can't release Umbria. Release Placentia, Binia, Linia, Senonas. Ah, I can do that though. And that's clever because it cuts off the rest of his land. What about Ancona? I can do Ancona as well. That's small. What about Intimilia? Iguornia. Helvetia. Oh, I can do Veneto. Yeah, this is good. This is really going to hurt him. So we release some of these lands over here. We get like 3/4 of Magna Graecia. You get 45 aggressive expansion, but I'm not bothered. I'll just change one of my kind of national ideas to get the extra unintegrated culture happiness bonus. I like that. That's a good peace deal. And this is really good. Let's do it. Boom! Okay, so now Rome has been put in their place. Revenge is finally ours. The Hellenes of Magna Graecia are nearly liberated. Under our control, nearly. All we need now is to take care of the Ptolemies. That is going to be for another future war. But the next thing we're going to need to move towards is definitely taking care of Armenia before the Seleucids do. I want all of this here. And by the way, can I get claims on this now? Yeah, I want claims on all this. I need to start making claims. I need a load of stuff. But anyway, I'm going to end the episode here, people. This has been a bit of a long one, but it's been a bloody good one, to say the least. I'm really happy with this, so thank you for you guys for pointing out that let's avenge. Let's go and take care of Rome, have revenge for the amount of time they declared war on us. Now they're going to be in a horrible situation for quite a while. I may even do another war later on down the line and make Etruria again and just get them to release Etruria and then guarantee them and then just grow Etruria instead of Rome, which is going to be super interesting. We've actually amputated a hell of a lot of the Roman power base, especially on this side here. There's a lot of Roman cities which did provide them with manpower for their legions and levies. But all that is absolutely goddamn fantastic. But anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me, fellas. If you enjoyed the episode, of course, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. It really does help get the videos out there. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet and you want to see more content just like this, then please do consider subscribing. Every little helps. With all that said and done, thank you so much for being here, fellas, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.